Hey guys, so I know everybody on this planet has had deviled eggs, I hope. But we're gonna try something different today. We're gonna make some deviled eggs, mix a little tuna up in that joker. So it's gonna be tuna deviled eggs. I know, that's a mouthful. So, let's get down with the get down. I've already had some eggs. I've tried to do this several times, and every time I try to do it, my son gets into the eggs, and then he eats all the eggs up, and then I don't get to make my deviled eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. He said that take too long. Okay, maybe so, but despite the eggs have gone up, depends on where you get them. You can still get them under 13 bucks. So what we're going to do, standard stuff, take the innards, put it in there. I'm going to take the tuna fish, mustard, a little bit of relish, paprika, and all that good stuff. Now, most people say, "Oh, how do you make your eggs and you don't tear up the eggs trying to get the shells off?" I cook my eggs in an instant pot because I got tired of cleaning the ceiling. What you mean by what? Clean the ceiling? What do you mean? Because what would happen is I would put the eggs on and doze off and wake up to something that sounds like shotguns going off. And that's the eggs blowing up in the pot. I decided it was easier to put them in the Instant Pot. At least the water wouldn't pour out, and then I won't be destroying perfectly good pots. So, that is it. And by the way, the Instant Pot does have an egg setting, so no worries. I'm not sure how many of these I want to make. No, I might just make them all. I think this might be enough. So let me go and get my can open and get the other ingredients I need to make the tuna fish. And then we can mix all this goodness together and have deviled eggs or deviled tuna fish eggs, if that's what you want to call it. All right, folks, I'll be right back. Let me go get everything I need. All right, peeps, I am back. So, first things first. A little mayo, and this is light mayo. Now, the tuna fish I normally eat is water-based. So I don't like that oily, and plus the oil just gets more calories into the tuna fish, and it's just ugh. Now, if you like oily tuna fish, or you like your tuna fish canned in oil, then that might be your better option. For me, I just can't do it. Okay. You know I forgot something. Mustard. I always squirt my mustard because I don't like it runny. Or pre-squirted. All right. Now that's good. Now time to scoop in the tuna fish. Now I've never made this. I woke up one day and said, I love tuna fish. I love deviled eggs. Could you possibly put these two together and make magic? I don't know, but I guess I'm going to find out soon enough. How many eggs I got left? You know, I'll go ahead and use the rest of these eggs because he's just gonna eat them anyway. We want to get an egg like, oh, there we go. Come on my baby boy. There we go. Come on now, separate. There we go. Thank you. That little thin skin makes a whole difference if it's gonna come out good or tear all up. Okay. Now we got all the egg yolks in. Smush it up a little bit more, and then we're going to add I'm just curious what this goulash gonna taste like. That's not. That's actually kind of interesting. The taste is. It's quite interesting. If I do say so myself, it's not bad, but it's different. I can't explain what it tastes like other than what it tastes like. It truly looks like the goulash. And it makes, you know why? Because of the tuna fish that's in it. That's why it makes so much more. So, and this would be good on, you have a little extra to put on some crackers or whatever else you want to do with it. Now, I normally eat my deviled eggs cold, but I'm going to go try one now to see what it actually tastes like. If I can get your butt out of here. Okay, there we go. Bon appetit. Eggshell. That is a very interesting hybrid connection. It's almost like you took a chicken and a fish. This would be its offspring. It's okay. But that chicken, eggy, fishy combination, that's weird as mess. You eat it and your brain is trying to make sense out of it. Kind of like when you pass out or something and you come up and you know, what just happened? I'm going to chill these and see what it tastes like cold. But this is a very interesting combination. It's very interesting. And I'm going to leave it at that. But let me see what it tastes like on a cracker. Would I try this? I will probably try it. If I do it again, I probably will do a different. I probably wouldn't use a light mayo. But it's very different on a cracker. That salty cracker. Yeah, cracker does it. So the rest of this is going to get eaten by a cracker. But that taste, fishy, chickeny taste, when a regular saltine cracker gives it that added salty texture flavor to it. That makes it, like, let me eat another one just to make sure I know what I just ate. But if you eat it as an egg, it tastes very different. I like that. Definitely. Even if you don't like it in the egg, you can definitely use it as an appetizer. But on a cracker, actually you can use it chicken tuna dip. With some crackers, oh yeah, that'll work. But I'm going to go ahead and chill this. And I can do a follow-up and let you know how they taste. A lot of times, even warm deviled eggs don't taste that great warm. Not until you get cold, you realize that's a deviled egg. So I'll be back with you guys. Hey peeps. Son already hit them up. So I'm going to go ahead and try one of these deviled eggs cold. And let's see if there's any difference in the quality of taste being a cold deviled egg. Actually, it's much better cold. But it still has that chickeny, tuna fish. It's like a, not like, it's when it cold, you could taste more of the tuna than the egg itself. And compared when it was warm, it wasn't quite as tasty as it is now that it's cooled off. That's not bad. Chicken deviled eggs. Oh no. Deviled eggs with tuna. So I guess you would call it tuna deviled eggs. How would I rate this? With it cold, it moves it up from a 5 to close to a 6, 7. When it's warm, it's not so tasty. And of course, on the crackers, it tastes even better. So even if you don't want to make deviled eggs with this, it makes a wonderful dip. You can do some Ritz crackers or some saltine crackers with it. Boom! You got it. They're like, what the hell is people are like, what is it? What am I? Is this tuna fish or what is this? Always keep people on their toes. They always want to come over your house and say, I wonder what this person's making today. Until next time, family, you guys take care of yourselves. Eat smart, eat wise. I'm out of here.